This demonstration will give an overview of how you can access various data sources from MATLAB and interface it to other applications. MATLAB provides many tools for accessing data from files, other applications, databases, and external devices. You can read in many data files interactively just by clicking on them in the MATLAB environment. These include Excel files, which you can first view in Excel, then import. Here we see the Excel data is now loaded into the MATLAB environment, ready to be analyzed or visualized. Image files are another example of a standard file format you can read in interactively. Then display. There are a wide range of MATLAB language functions for reading and writing to popular file formats that can be incorporated into a program. These include text files, XML files, scientific data format files such as HDF, audio files such as WAV files, and video files such as AVI files, and image files such as bitmaps, TIFF, JPEG, and PNG files. For working with non-standard or proprietary format data files, there are low-level binary file I/O functions. You can even read and write to web pages and send email. We will now look at an example program that uses some of these functions to read in a text file. Here's the text file we intend to read in. It contains header lines, numerical parameters, a row of time information, then multiple rows of data. We will step through this example code to read the contents of the text file. After opening the text file, we can use a text file reading function to access the different formatted information. Here we see the row of time samples, and rows of data. We can plot the data with this command to see what the first few rows look like. You can call other applications in languages such as C, C++, COM objects, DLLs, Java, Fortran, and Microsoft Excel, and access FTP sites and web services. Using the database toolbox, you can also access data from ODBC and JDBC compliant databases. You can call MATLAB from C and C++ using the engine library that comes with MATLAB. We will now look at an example program that talks to Internet Explorer via ActiveX to listen for events. We can acquire data from hardware devices such as your computer's serial port or sound card. Here we will record a whistle and plot it. Using the Data Acquisition toolbox, you can stream live measured data directly into MATLAB for analysis and visualization. And finally, the Instrument Control toolbox enables communication with GPIB and VXI hardware. This concludes the demonstration. You can close this window now or play the demonstration again by using the controls below.